Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Godzilla, one of the most iconic figures in film history. For decades, Godzilla has roared his way into not only our cinemas, but also our imaginations, leaving an unforgettable mark on pop culture worldwide. Whether you are a longtime fan or just curious about the legend, this video is for you. We're going to explore the intriguing origins of Godzilla, a character born out of tumultuous historical events and creative breakthroughs that continue to resonate with audiences today. As we journey through the evolution of this mighty monster, you will discover how Godzilla transformed from a simple movie creature into a multifaceted cultural icon, embodying both destruction and renewal. His story is interwoven with historical context, emotional depth, and an ever-changing cinematic style that mirrors societal shifts. Throughout this video, we'll travel from the early days of post-war Japan, where Godzilla first came roaring onto the scene, to his emergence as a symbol of hope, resilience, and artistic expression in modern times. We'll break down the essential films, discuss the symbolism behind his rampages, and even offer a sneak peek into the creative process behind these groundbreaking movies. This journey will not only inform you about the evolution of Godzilla's character, but also reveal how his legacy has been shaped by the world around him. So, grab your popcorn, sit back, and relax as we embark on this adventure together. We promise to keep things relaxed, friendly, and filled with fascinating insights that are both fun and easy to follow. Whether you're listening for nostalgia or learning something new, our goal is to give you a comprehensive understanding of what makes Godzilla such a beloved figure in our collective imagination. By the very end of our discussion, you will appreciate Godzilla's unique blend of myth and movie magic, and understand how his journey reflects broader cultural shifts. Let's kick off our exploration with a deep dive into the historical origins and evolution of this legendary monster. Before we continue, take a moment to appreciate how Godzilla's iconic roar has echoed through decades, stirring excitement and nostalgia among fans. His enduring legacy in films, comics, and pop art unites diverse cultures and generations. This overview sets the stage for our deep dive into a legend that continues to inspire. Let's now begin our epic adventure. Godzilla's journey began in the turbulent aftermath of World War II. In the mid-1950s, Japan was a nation recovering from conflict and facing rapid modernization, and the creation of Godzilla mirrored this transitional moment. The original 1954 film, simply titled Godzilla, emerged as a powerful metaphor for the destruction wrought by nuclear warfare, reflecting the deep collective trauma experienced during the war. In many ways, Godzilla personified nature's wrath, a force awakened by human missteps, particularly the reckless use of nuclear energy. Filmmakers infused the movie with a sense of urgency and caution, using Godzilla as a poignant symbol of both devastation and renewal. This initial representation was raw and somber, yet it resonated with audiences who remembered the bombings and the lasting scars left on a nation. The monster's terrifying presence was designed not only to entertain, but also to serve as a stern reminder of the peril inherent in scientific hubris and military escalation. As the years passed, Godzilla evolved. The character started off as a menacing villain, embodying the uncontrollable power of nature, but gradually transformed into an anti-hero, and sometimes even a protector of the innocent. This evolution highlighted Japan's complex relationship with technology and progress. While the country embraced modernization, it remained wary of the underlying forces that could spiral out of control. The early films meticulously balanced themes of despair with a glimmer of hope, a duality that struck a chord with viewers. In subsequent decades, directors continued to reinvent Godzilla in ways that reflected changing cultural and historical contexts. The monster's design, abilities, and role within narratives shifted to accommodate the tastes and concerns of new generations. Different eras introduced varying special effects, storytelling techniques, and interpretations of Godzilla's character, each iteration sparking fresh debates among critics and fans alike. From the meticulously crafted hand puppetry of the original films to the explosion of modern CGI techniques, the evolution of Godzilla mirrors the larger trajectory of cinematic technology. Moreover, as global perspectives on environmental issues, war, and peace transformed, Godzilla's symbolism adapted accordingly. In some films, he emerged as a guardian defending the Earth from other monstrous threats, while in others, he remained a cautionary tale of what happens when human interference disrupts the natural order. The historical evolution of Godzilla is therefore not just a timeline of cinematic achievements, but a reflection of society's shifting values and ongoing dialogues about power, responsibility, and survival. As we delve into the fascinating historical origins of Godzilla, it becomes clear that his evolution is intertwined with Japan's own journey through hardship, recovery, and relentless change. The layers of meaning behind Godzilla have only deepened over time, revealing how cultural icons can grow alongside the societies they represent, adapting to new challenges and inspiring audiences with every roar. Reflecting on these transformative periods, we see that Godzilla not only redefined monster movies, but also captured the evolving spirit of an entire culture. His legacy remains a poignant reminder of history and hope. This era continues inspiring creative passion. Welcome to our deep dive into the rich Godzilla mythos, a realm brimming with larger-than-life stories and intriguing interpretations. Over the years, Godzilla has featured in an expansive array of films, each contributing unique narrative threads to his overarching legend. In this section, we will unravel some of the most significant storylines and explore how they have evolved through time. The early narratives depicted Godzilla primarily as a force of raw destruction. His initial rampages were portrayed as uncontrollable outbursts of nature fighting back against human interference. This representation was both captivating and chilling, forcing audiences to confront the idea that technology and progress could inadvertently awaken a destructive power with catastrophic consequences. Many viewers felt a mixture of awe and dread, as the monster's ferocity symbolized forces beyond human command. As the franchise matured, the storyline expanded to include more complex character dimensions. Godzilla began to exhibit traits that went beyond mere villainy. In some films, he became a defender of Earth, a reluctant hero summoned to combat even more monstrous threats. This shift was accompanied by layers of narrative nuance. Interactions with other creatures and conflicts with human characters added emotional depth and an element of irony. It was fascinating to see how the same character could evoke fear in one film, yet instill hope in another. Directors and writers took creative liberties, sometimes blending genres to reinvent the Godzilla mythos. Some movies leaned into dark, apocalyptic visions, while others embraced campy humor and playful scenarios that resonated with younger audiences. Even in its lighter moments, the stories maintained a balance of suspense and drama, ensuring that Godzilla remained both a menacing force and a figure of empathy. This versatility is one of the reasons why Godzilla's legend continues to endure in the hearts of fans worldwide. Furthermore, the portrayal of Godzilla's powers has evolved remarkably over the decades. His destructive atomic breath, towering height, and near invulnerability have become signature elements, yet each film tweaks these features to suit its narrative tone. Special effects advancements have allowed for more visually stunning depictions that capture the sheer scale of his might, whether through practical models or cutting-edge CGI. As techniques improved, audiences were treated to more immersive and breathtaking scenes that elevated the dramatic impact of his actions. Digging deeper, we uncover recurring themes in the Godzilla mythos that remain relevant today. Themes of environmental stewardship, the dangers of unchecked technological advancement, and the resilience of nature are woven throughout his narrative. Godzilla's battles often serve as allegories for real-world issues, prompting viewers to reflect on the balance between human ambition and ecological preservation. This myth speaks to the universal tension between progress and responsibility, a dialogue that is as vibrant now as it was in the mid-20th century. To sum up, the Godzilla mythos is far more than a series of monster films. It is a dynamic tapestry of storytelling that adapts to era-specific concerns while staying true to a core identity. From his humble beginnings as a symbol of nuclear devastation to his transformation into a protector of the planet, each iteration of Godzilla adds depth and complexity to his legend. This deep dive into his mythos not only highlights memorable cinematic moments, but also invites us to ponder the timeless interplay between fear, hope, and the human spirit. In exploring the myriad layers of Godzilla's universe, we are reminded that each retelling brings fresh perspectives and emotions. This additional insight enriches our understanding, inviting every viewer to experience the legend not just as a film icon, but as an evolving narrative masterpiece. Godzilla's saga forever sparks creative passion. Godzilla's impact on culture is nothing short of monumental. Over the years, the monster has become a significant symbol beyond the realm of cinema, influencing art, literature, and even politics. In this section, we explore the multifaceted ways Godzilla has woven himself into the global cultural fabric. From the streets of Tokyo to movie theaters around the world, Godzilla's presence has been felt and celebrated. His image, characterized by a towering stature and a fearsome roar, transcends language and borders. Artists often incorporate the Godzilla silhouette in murals, posters, and digital art, reimagining him as a symbol of resistance and rebirth. His influence extends to music videos, fashion trends, and even political cartoons, where his image is used to comment on societal issues. Moreover, Godzilla has become a unifying figure for fans from diverse backgrounds. Online fan communities, conventions, and social media platforms host discussions, cosplay events, and creative homages that celebrate everything from his earliest appearances to his modern reinterpretations. This widespread adoration has turned Godzilla from a film character into a genuine cultural phenomenon, uniting generations through shared admiration and nostalgia. In addition to his visual presence, the narrative of Godzilla resonates deeply with audiences facing modern challenges. As an ever-evolving symbol of nature's resilience against human excess, Godzilla embodies the struggle between progress and preservation. His story serves as a reminder of the potential consequences when we overlook ecological balance in favor of rapid development. This underlying message has inspired environmental campaigns and sparked conversations about sustainability in today's society. The economic impact of Godzilla's legacy is equally impressive. The character has inspired a vast range of merchandise, from action figures and comic books to clothing and collectible memorabilia, contributing to a thriving industry that spans the globe. Film exhibitions, themed attractions, and special events frequently draw large crowds, reflecting the enduring appeal of this legendary monster. Perhaps one of the most compelling aspects of Godzilla's cultural influence is how he evolves with time. With each new movie or media adaptation, fresh layers are added to his symbolism, ensuring his relevance in a rapidly changing world. Whether serving as a cautionary tale about technological advancement or as a beacon of hope in troubled times, Godzilla continues to spark the imagination of millions. His roar echoes not just through movie screens, but through the collective consciousness of a diverse and global audience, marking him as an everlasting icon in popular culture. As we reflect on Godzilla's cultural impact, it becomes clear that his legacy is built on more than just film history. It is woven into the very fabric of modern society. Godzilla's enduring appeal reminds us of the power of storytelling to transcend boundaries and create shared experiences. Through his presence in film, art, and everyday life, Godzilla continues to inspire creativity, provoke thoughtful dialogue, and unite people worldwide in celebrating both the mystique and the enduring legacy of a true cultural titan. Godzilla's legend remains an eternal testament to the fusion of art, life, and boundless creativity. Behind the scenes of the Godzilla films lies a treasure trove of creative ingenuity and technical innovation. The early movies were crafted with elaborate practical effects and detailed miniature sets, bringing Godzilla and his epic battles to life without the modern conveniences of digital technology. Filmmakers faced numerous challenges, including budget constraints and the limitations of special effects technology, yet they managed to deliver a captivating cinematic experience that still resonates today. Pioneers in the field innovated ways to simulate Godzilla's destructive rampages using stop-motion techniques, suitmation, and intricately designed models. These methods required precision and a great deal of artistic skill, as every miniature set and handcrafted suit was a labor of love. Many of these early techniques laid the foundation for future advancements, influencing generations of filmmakers who saw the potential in combining practical effects with emerging digital methods. In more recent years, the transition to CGI has revolutionized the way Godzilla is portrayed. Modern directors blend computer-generated imagery with live-action sequences to create more dynamic and visually stunning scenes that capture the monster's immense power. Interviews with directors, actors, and special effects teams reveal a deep passion for pushing creative boundaries and continuously improving the art of filmmaking. These behind-the-scenes insights not only highlight technical progress, but also showcase the collaborative spirit and resourcefulness that have defined the Godzilla franchise over the decades. Ultimately, the evolution of special effects, from practical models to sophisticated CGI, reflects a broader journey in filmmaking. By exploring these behind-the-scenes stories, we gain a greater appreciation for the craftsmanship and innovation that continue to drive Godzilla's enduring legacy and inspire new generations of creatives. These remarkable achievements remind us that every roar on screen is backed by countless hours of dedication, creativity, and a passion for storytelling that transcends time. Absolutely inspiring. Thank you for joining us on this expansive journey through the world of Godzilla. As we conclude, it's clear that Godzilla's legacy transcends the realm of film, embodying both historic warnings and futuristic hope. His evolution reflects the dynamic interplay between creative storytelling and the reflection of society's deepest fears and aspirations. Today, as we witness rapid technological and cultural shifts, Godzilla remains a steadfast icon. From his early days as a symbol of nuclear devastation to his current status as a protector and a hero, he reminds us that even legends can reinvent themselves over time. His roar continues to echo through new generations, sparking conversations about responsibility, resilience, and renewal. Looking to the future, the prospects for Godzilla's evolution are as exciting as they are unpredictable. With emerging technologies promising even more stunning visuals and immersive experiences, upcoming films are set to push the boundaries of what we imagine a movie monster can be. As storytellers and fans, we eagerly anticipate the next chapter in this ever-evolving saga. In closing, Godzilla is not just a character, but a cultural phenomenon that has inspired art, conversation, and innovation around the globe. We hope this exploration has deepened your understanding and appreciation for this iconic monster. Stay tuned for more insights and join us in celebrating the enduring legacy and future of Godzilla. Let us continue to marvel at how this mighty creature evolves, inspiring creativity and a shared passion for storytelling across all generations. Thank you, and keep roaring.